new chapter, fresh new spin.
Well, we've been playing this soundbite from time to time during the show, and I realized when I was putting it together that I was putting in fireworks for the whole celebration and everything, and I'm like, maybe that's a bad idea for a power of suggestion, because fireworks may or may not be legal in Sanford or in communities around York County. I didn't know, and I didn't want to Google it, so we brought in some representatives from the Sanford Police Department to join us here on the program and set you straight for tonight. Keep you on the right side of the law. I have Detective Gary Cray, I have Officer Wombolt joining the program this morning. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So, the big question that I got to figure out, are these things legal in Sanford?
So, in Sanford, no person shall discharge any fireworks within the corporate boundaries of the town of Sanford.
Oh, so if you're like right downtown.
Right.
But
no
if
fireworks downtown.
If I live in the sticks,
probably can get away with it.
Yeah. So that what comes up to that comes down to knowing your neighbors as well. Now, you guys are going to be busy. How many people are going to be on the force tonight?
Probably about 5 or 6.
All right, so you guys got the ground covered. Say you're hosting an event, Officer
Wombolt.
Yes. Okay. If you're having some issues with your neighbors, when is it smart to give you a call versus live and let live?
I think it all comes down to knowing your area, knowing who your neighbors are. You know, if they're people that you know well, that you're friendly with, it doesn't hurt to go over, say hi. People are being a little too loud.
Right.
Might not be a bad idea to let them know.
Yeah.
If there's a lot of people, you're nervous about it, you don't want to go over, you're ready for bed, don't want to get out of bed, then we're here. Give us a call. We'll come down and...
Yeah, and you are a community partner as well, and I know a lot of people will be hosting some New Year's Eve parties tonight. So, for example, I'm hosting the party. What are some of the precautions that I really should take and think about to keep all of my guests safe, Detective Cray?
Well, I always had a mantra where you should plan your party and part of your plan, right? So you should have a ride home if you're planning on getting inebriated. Right. And you should, if you're hosting a party, I think you should watch your guests. You know, don't let anyone drink and drive, and if you're worried about it, you can always call us. We can show up and try to keep them on the right side of the law.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, Sanford PD has been real busy this year. We have a growing community. We have some different concerns. What are some of the big things that you guys have tackled this year that you're really proud of?
Well, as always, we're trying to, continue having good relations with the transient community, right? We gotta remember that they're people too, and try to kind of balance both sides of that aspect. And we're starting to get more specialized when it comes to narcotics enforcement.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things going on in Sanford. Neither of you guys are actually working tonight, though, right?
Right.
Yeah?
Correct.
So, Officer, you are on patrol right now. When do you get off?
I'm on right now till 4 p.m.
Okay.
And I'm back in at 4 a.m.
Oh, wow. So you're going to catch people first thing tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully everybody's calmed down by the time I get back in tomorrow.
With 4 a.m., that's an early wake-up call. I can certainly relate to that. Do either of you have any major plans for tonight?
Absolutely not. I'm more of an early bird when it comes to New Year's Eve.
When you go into bed?
Probably before midnight.
Yeah. That's funny. We did a segment earlier on the show of like, what time will you go to bed, or what time are you most proud of? We had some people who were like, well, you know what? I get up at 2 a.m. to go to work, so I have to go to bed at 4 o'clock. So thank you guys for joining the program this morning. Representatives from the Sanford Police Department.
York County's morning show.